Alan in Dudley. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for taking my call, Daniel.
How can I help you?
I'll get to the point. Basically, I made a payment of £12,100 for something towards a payment in November last year, and I paid it to the wrong person. That then took 20 days for my bank to put a CPR claim in, and it came back to what I sent it to with insufficient funds. 2 months. It took me 2 months to find the person because it was 8 years ago that I dealt with this person, and basically there was. First, I was told that it was a dormant account. Then I was told that it was £150 overdrawn. So I've recently paid another £150 to that to make so that I'd get my money back. And I've had a letter back from my bank refusing to make a claim for it again.
Right. So let's just clarify this. This was your mistake, not the bank's mistake.
No, my mistake. Yes,
your mistake.
My mistake.
Okay. The person who receives the money owes it back to you.
Yes.
Spending it doesn't magically make it theirs.
No.
But if they don't have the money, you can't sue them for the money. You'll never be able to recover it. Do you know their identity, by the way?
Yes, yeah, eventually I found it, yes. He seems very helpful, but he's not really being helpful, if you know what I mean, sort of thing. So.
Yeah. As for the bank is not going to be liable here.
Right.
If you typed in the incorrect details,
yes.
Their responsibility is limited to doing exactly what they've done, contacting the receiving bank and asking for the money to be returned.
But if circumstances have changed, surely they could just ask again, couldn't they?
Well, they could, but they probably won't. Why do you say circumstances have changed? Because
I've been told now that because the account was overdrawn, that's why there was insufficient funds.
No, I get that. How do you know he's now got money?
Well, I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Right, so there's no evidence of change of circumstances. You're just crossing your fingers and hoping.
Right.
The bank's not obliged to do that again, certainly not without evidence of change of circumstances. You can sue this person. You can put a claim in the small claims court and get a judgment against them, and maybe they'll meet it. Maybe they've got stuff that you can send the bailiffs, the bailiffs in to collect. Maybe they have a house and you can get a charging order on the house. But all that is going to cost you a lot of money. Sorry, a lot of time and some money.
I mean, £12,000 for me to transfer is an awful lot of money to lose in the first place.
Did you say 12,000? I thought you said 2,000.
£12,000.
12,000. I misheard you. I thought you said 2,000.
No, £12,100 is easy. It's a big sum.
That is a lot of money. You must have been furious with yourself.
Oh, very much so, yes. Very much so.
Yeah. OK, so I don't know exactly what the fees are, but to bring the claim and get the judgment, you're looking at about 5% of the amount you're claiming.
Right, that's okay.
OK. Then there are going to be fees for sending the bailiffs in, but I don't know how much those are, I'm afraid, off the top of my head. You can Google that. So if you want to take a gamble, spend a little bit to maybe get a lot of it back, it's worth a punt. The law's on your side, but you can't get blood out of a stone, Alan.
Right. And there's nothing I can get the bank to do anything at all for me, because his bank or his building society won't talk to me, obviously.
No, unsurprising. They'd be breaching data protection if they did. The problem stems from this being your mistake, not the bank's mistake. If it was the bank's mistake, you'd have many remedies open to you. Mm-hmm. If it's your mistake, and we all know when we transfer money. Did you use an app?
Yes, I did, yes.
Yeah. So we all know when we transfer money nowadays, it says this account, the name doesn't match the account number you've typed in. Are you sure?
Yes.
And you presumably hit yes.
Yes.
And then it says, have you been asked to pay this by somebody you don't know? Is it an invoice? This could be a scam. Mm. You would have gone through all of those checks and overridden the bank's advice each time. The bank's not liable here, I'm afraid, Alan.
Right. So all I've got is a personal claim against the individual that sent the money to then?
Exactly.
Right, okay.
All right.
All right, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you for calling. Good luck.